Another stunning car launched for the Malaysian market today. Guys, this is the new Mercedes-AMG GT63S E Performance. Yes, it's quite a mouthful, but it's also the most powerful production Mercedes-AMG vehicle ever produced. Hey guys, I'd just like to take you a couple of seconds to tell you about BH Petrol's Infinity RON 97 Euro 4M, because it's not like any other petrol out there, because it features advanced German additives that go into your engine, clean out deposits that have already formed from before, and if you continue using the Infinity RON 97 Euro 4M, you're basically ensuring that your engine continuously runs clean. So not only that, it also comes with an advanced friction modifier that goes in, reduces the friction of your engine, ensuring that you get maximum power and maximum fuel efficiency. Besides that, it also comes with 90% reduced sulfur. 90% guys! So what this does is, it makes sure that your engine runs clean, and it's also great for the environment. So the next time you pour BH Petrol's Infinity RON 97 Euro 4M, know that you're making the right choice. One of the most stunning things about the new Mercedes-AMG is probably this color. Looks satin, but Mercedes calls it Kalahari Gold, and I think it really suits the overall character of the Mercedes-AMG quite well. But that is not the star of the show. The star of the show is actually what lays underneath the bonnet. How does 843 horsepower and 1,400 Newton meters of torque sounds like? Because that is what the new Mercedes-AMG actually produces. And it also boasts some Formula 1 technology, because at the rear axle, there's actually an electric motor as well as a battery that complements the engine to produce that stonking power. That's a gigantic amount of power. All that power allows this car to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.9 seconds. But guys, despite it having some crazy amounts of power, it actually needs just 7.9 liters of fuel to travel 100 kilometers, and that is some serious Formula 1 derived technology over there. Because don't forget, there's no refueling in Formula 1 anymore. In fact, that was stopped years ago. So these days, manufacturers such as Mercedes actually need to find a way to balance crazy power as well as fuel efficiency. And this over here is one of the results of Mercedes-Benz being so successful in Formula 1. And the inside, well, it is still very much a Mercedes-Benz. In fact, this is a Mercedes AMG. It's not just a regular Mercedes-Benz, right? So what that means is that you get plenty of carbon fiber everywhere. You get suede-like finishing on the steering wheel. In fact, the steering wheel, I've seen this steering wheel before, and if I'm not mistaken, that would be in the new C-Class or the E-Class. Anyway, manufacturers have a tendency of sharing parts, sort of to keep costs low. So it doesn't quite make sense to redevelop a steering wheel to specifically for the Mercedes-AMG. Well, it's not a bad thing, because it looks good, it feels good, it matches the overall theme of the interior. This part though, this part looks like it came off the Mercedes-AMG GT, the coupe version. So I remember especially this part over here, how it flows down and such. But guys, even at a standstill, you can just feel all that power just oozing out the seat. Wow, kind of makes your heart beat faster just sitting in here. But one thing that is quite impressive about the Mercedes-AMG GT is the fact that even in the back seat, even though it's a 4-seater, the back seat feels actually quite spacious and comfortable. Of course, your front visibility is completely hindered thanks to this AMG Sport bucket seat. But that's not a bad thing, because you get a glass roof, you get quite a big window over here which allows in a lot of light, so it's not exactly claustrophobic. But I'm not quite sure I want to be in the back seat when the driver is checking out its top speed of 316 kilometers per hour. That's right, I said 316 kilometers per hour. Mercedes I'm not sure, but I think Mercedes didn't even bother limiting this beast. Anyway, this car is now available in Malaysia for 2.08 million. Basically 2.1 million ringgit on the road. Cheap. And I heard if you ask nicely, they might give you a 10 ringgit discount. Thank you for watching. Do consider subscribing.